right, well, I know y'all ain't gonna like this next statement, but as I've said to some of you before, I'm an Asatayu is somewhat like a shaman or a monk in ways, in that much time is spent in thought and reflection, meditation, observation. Okay? And so the statement that I'm going to make is going to be based on the observation of nature. This isn't book knowledge we're talking about. It's nature that is teaching us. So if you don't like to look at nature, if you want me to quote all these books, then you're going to have to go to another source. That's not what we're going to do today. But nature teaches us that it is culture that most contributes to the nourishment of the nature in which we were born. Okay? Some of us that are men were born timid, soft, effeminate. Some of us that are women were born masculine, hard, aggressive. That's a fact. But it's the culture that's going to sway a person more so than anything else, one way or the other. Okay? So if you're born in a warrior society, a warrior culture, and you're born effeminate or timid, then there is a warrior nature within that effeminate man. The culture itself is going to help develop that warrior spirit in that man, despite his effeminate or timid nature. Okay? Because we're all born in duality. Every man has that positive and negative balance in them. Every woman has that positive and negative balance. We're using the terms positive and negative. Okay? We could say masculine, feminine energy. Okay? I want to use the word positive and negative, which neither one of them is a bad thing. When you're talking about the positive and negative charge, for example, you got to have a positive and negative charge in order to start a car, I guess. I'm not a mechanic, just from what I've seen, and I haven't spent a lot of time looking into that. But you use your own example to understand what I'm saying. You need that positive and negative charge. But it's culture that's going to develop that warrior side, spirit, nature in that man, more so than the feminine, timid nature in the man. It's culture that's going to develop that effeminate nature in the woman, more so than that natural masculine nature that's also in the woman. So this all comes down to culture. We have to remember what Marimba Ani has taught us, and that is culture is the immune system of a people. So if you see behavior that you would consider negative, then all you do is look at the culture and see where that behavior was born. If there's an absence of culture, there's an absence of protection from the ills of the greater society.